And I would say about my life is still being affected by the Phrases battle today. Like, I just had an album taken off of Bandcamp by these people that hate me because of a label I was on. They basically dropped me and just said, like, we don't want to associate with you anymore because you're racist.
Damn.
And I was like, meanwhile, I'm in a crew with Lucky I Am. And when I saw him after the Phrases battle, he's like, God damn, bro, like, you're crazy, dude. Like, or look at, like, the A.B. Hoggish battle.
Right.
I got Trayvon Martin lines. George Zimmerman lines.
Can you drop some knowledge on why your head was bleeding during the battle?
Yeah. It got real,
Oh, shit, okay.
It got real up there. But AP9 from Mob Figures, he came up to me right away after the battle, and he just was like, hey, dude, he said, that was some gangster shit, bro. Like, that was some gangster ass shit. Like, there's something to be said about somebody who will say whatever the fuck they want. And, like, and that's why I've striven, strided.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be happy to be remembered if I died today as fucking, that fool was crazy, that fool didn't give a fuck, that fool said all this shit. Kind of changed the game, honestly. Like, gave people another avenue. Like,
yep, multisyllabics. I would say one of my questions, which I deleted, was, did you teach Dizaster how to do the multisyllabic rhyme?
No, definitely not. But I think he's probably sat back and I think he saw, like, that I was handsome in person and was like, said, like, he said that I'm the most, like, a cruelest or racist battler of all time or something. And coming from him, that was
I mean, Caustic is one of the most unforgiving motherfuckers in life, and he gives it up to Caddy. Frank gives it up to Caddy. That man gave it up to Caddy. Pause. So you're not that bad.
I mean, none of these guys would be my friends, man. Like, when I see, like, Plex Rock, that's my boy, man. When I'm in Oakland, Plex holds me down, like, fucking anybody who really thinks that I'm racist because it's the battle shit is just retarded,
But I mean, okay, but when you got locked up, you had to play the game, right?
The game isn't racism, though. What happens, the racial politics that are set in place, especially in California, they create an air of, like, distrust, general, like, dislike.
I mean, yeah, you can't accept food from blacks unless it's sealed.
You can't share it. You can't use the same telephone. I mean, it's straight 1956 for that motherfucker, man. It's like,
damn.
It's like, and moreover, it's like you're being indoctrinated with this philosophy that's not only supported by, if you're identifying yourself as a white person in that county system, you basically really just puppets to the Mexicans,
Right.
So, and they really don't like black people. So they're letting you know, like if you want to ride with us, if you want any kind of protection from us, when the shit goes down, you're not going to want to have the Southsiders against you. So it's like you're basically just taught, and I mean, I've been in fucking, I remember my first time in Supermax, like, there was a cipher starting, and I jumped in it,
What?
The whites, when I came back upstairs, like the second tier, like we were in like a pod with like 2 levels in the day room, and they were like, "Yeah, you're pretty good, man. Like, but don't do that shit again." You know.
Right.
And I was like, okay. Whereas like I've been on the tower side, like in an old county, or in the medical dorm, where everybody could rap with everybody.
Right.
And it was like a lot cooler. And you know, I'd be rapping with some dude named Shorty and some of the kids from neighborhood Crips just fucking singing R&B hooks and like, you know, like fucking Sideways from Project Low was there, and like, you know, we were just like, you know, we just set off a session, you know. That's a lot cooler to me. You know, that being said, like, when I went to Brooklyn and battled, you know, like, a lot of cats like Poison Pen, fucking Pumpkinhead, a lot of dudes just held me down out there, and they're like, "Yo, you good out here, bro?" You know, like, "Out here, you good for a trip," you know. And I wasn't really tripping anyway, but
because they're more battle heads.
I would say to like, you know, I would say to any group of people, is like, if you surround yourself with negative energy and that's what you focus on, then that's probably like the type of shit that you're gonna end up with. That's like manifested itself in my life, you know. Like like almost on a daily basis, you know. It's like you choose like how you can turn everything around right now, or you can fucking keep being a knucklehead. I know for me, like, I don't like being incarcerated. I don't like to fight. Like, I don't like getting punched in the face. Like, that shit fucking hurts. Like,
right.
I know a lot of people that have been through a lot of like harder shit than a lot of people that claim to be been through hard shit, and they're well adjusted. And there's like so many other outlets for. And I mean, I'm being somewhat hypocritical because like I'm not 100% crime free all the time, but I'm aware of what I'm doing. That it's like affected my life in a negative way. I don't regret anything because I think that's stupid. Because you know you made that decision at the time, you thought about it. You know, it's not. You can't say like I didn't think it through. It's like no, you thought it through. You just thought it through. Like you just filtered it wrong. You know, you just try to put some effects on it. You know, like all I really want, man, I just want to fucking. At the end of the day, like, it'd be real cool to support myself entirely through music and just be happy. See my kids and chill, fucking, you know, do normal shit.
From Frank Stacks, he said, "Ask Caddy Ron if I'm his favorite battle rapper ever."
I'd say yes.
For sure. And then he said, after you tell him I literally came on an entire room full of people one time after a wedding.
Well, Frank Stacks is amazing. He had a song he called like "Hit Him in the Head with the Garlic Bread." If you've ever heard it, it's like a song about like a food fight at Buca de Beppo or something. It's just like, that's the thing I never understood about Money. And Frank was like so talented, man. Those guys are so much more talented than like any other rapper out there. But they choose to be like, they choose to do this like satire. You know, it sucks because they could probably be they could probably be the ones to do it. You know, like, if anybody could really rap, it's those dudes. And it's like, because I can only listen to this, like, the joke songs, like, you know, I can't listen to them like 10 times. I just do it once or twice, and like, there's no rapping tight, but I'm not gonna bump it in the whip after I've heard it a couple of times. I like to hear them on money. I mean, I don't want to hear what those dudes really had to say, you know. But I think they're saying it through what they're doing. I don't think so, dude. Like,
for sure.
There's been a couple of times where I've been on the base and try to convince somebody to drive me in San Jose at 3 in the morning or something like. But that's the thing about battle rappers is like they're generally like pretty tame dudes, man. I got funny Arsonal stories. Like I got stories about how like East Coast fucking drug dealers don't know where to get drugs. I always air out T-moneybagz because he was talking all this shit about having dope and you like the junkie in my building and like, and I'm like, all right, what's up? Like, where's the dope at? That fool sent me on a wild goose chase, thinking that I'm not going to take the train by myself to the Bronx to run up into some Dominican barbershop and be like, yo, where's the dope? Where's the dope? Like, or Arsonal and Amzilla walking down the hall of the Jack Wins Inn and fucking see me and my boys and fucking ran like some hoes, you know?
I mean, is Amzilla Indian?
Who knows? That's the thing. Why are there so many ambiguous Indian black rappers? Like, nobody knows, man. I think India is trying to, like, Pakistan is trying to, like, infiltrate, you know? They're like, no, if you just talk a lot about guns, then you'll be a good battle rapper.
Gun bars.
Like, it's always nice, you know? Most of these fools, they ain't with the business, so to speak. I'm not saying I'm hardcore or anything. I'm just saying I talk about real shit. If you ask about me, like, ask Dizaster, ask Dirtbag Band, ask Caustic, ask Lush, you know, ask PH, you know, and then I'll be like, yeah, wrong. That dude's a real dude. Like, and that's all I can hope for is, like, having that respect and just being like, at least motherfuckers know. I was so happy when Dizaster punched Math Hoffa in the face. I was like,
were you at the event?
Yeah. That shit made I almost cried. I was like, yes. Like, no offense to Math Hoffa, but it was like, yeah, man, hell yeah. Hoffa thinking he can bully around people and shit. Give me 30 days, I could do more push-ups than Math Hoffa.